Oh, bitch.
Ranger
Son
Zone.
of a motherfucking
Yes.
whore.
This is an actual song.
Are we on?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck a penis.
Holy shit.
Not into it. No fake excitement. I got no real excitement. I got no fake excitement. Fuck planet Earth.
Tight as fuck. I'm up in this bitch. Goddamn. Things are tough all over.
No, why don't you be excited?
Well, let me just turn down this some bitch. Holy shit.
Fucking world.
So it's you look like, I was talking about how you look like this song, man. Let me play you the song that you fucking look like. It is the 9th week of 2020, and God has kicked us in the balls and the dick
No.
hole.
God has cast me in his most recent gangbang film.
God.
I am the star of his most recent gangbang film.
This just in. What would you say that God has done? What?
He has cast me as the star in his most recent gangbang porn film.
Gang.
And he has decided that I would be the centerpiece of a gangbang.
Oh. Is it so you're the white girl and there's like 5 black guys about to-
5. There's 37 black dudes
Yeah, and they're
lined
sticking
up down the street.
they're flicking their tongues out like these. Like,
Look at that fucking thing. That looks like a lizard.
and they're taking dick pills.
Yeah, they're shooting ropes and shit. Fuck that, man. Get the fuck... Stop this fucking shit. You're painting pictures in my head.
Some of them won't even speak English. They're just gonna be all there like this here. Right? With the dick slap?
I don't know. I guess so. You guys better fucking have something. 'cause
It's
I got
gonna
nothing.
get frothy. It's gonna get frothy.
Help us out, Redbeard. We got nothing over here. You just fucking clam up.
All right.
love it.
Steve Wozniak has the
Love it.
coronavirus.
That sucks ass.
Say what?
Chatterbait.
What are you talking about, Willis? Wait. Let's do a fucking
Chatterbait.
Steve Woz, you said, got coronavirus from Chatterbait.
Not the Waz.
Yeah. Yes. No. Yeah, sure. I was just gonna roll off a whole list of whatever.
How dare you?
Okay, so no, let's stretch a fucking topic out because I got one here that says Wolverine gay ?
Wolverine's not gay.
Wolverine gay ? There's some fucking article that I saw on the Facebooks
I don't fucking care anymore.
talking about they're gonna make a Wolverine is gay comic line. You know what I'm saying? It's time to be all woke about this shit and not be offended at
It's not about the character anymore. It's not about the enemies. It's not about good versus bad. It's about shoving gay
being-
into a character.
Being inclusive
Fuck off.
to everyone.
what?
They should make him black too.
Super.
Jesus Christ! What is? You
They already
guys,
made him a
okay,
girl.
Everyone's in a bad mood because fucking coronavirus.
Yeah, let's set the fucking setting here.
Everyone's in a bad mood.
He's just gonna roll with the bad mood the whole day.
Let me fucking tell him. I'll fucking tell him. You want me to fucking tell him?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fucking tell him right now. The whole fucking world is just fucking fine.
Okay, so look, yes.
There's no fucking coronavirus anywhere, and all our fucking work is gone.
I don't even want to dignify coronavirus by calling it coronavirus. I want to
No.
call it.
It's not the fucking virus. It's the fucking scare. Everybody's fucking scared.
I want to call it corona penis or like corona gayrus.
Corona
whatever.
faggotry.
What? Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes. Something like that. But we want to redefine that whole thing.
I'm using the gay F word again.
Well, okay.
Gay F word your head off, world.
We gotta explore that. We gotta take that word back because it's extremely appropriate for all the things that I need to describe. Besides, I'm not trying to say that it's used to be used as a homophobic slur. And this has all been fucking.
No, I'm not calling you gay. I'm calling you lame.
Right,
I'm saying you
right.
suck ass to
We
the
hit-
ultimate level.
Because of South Park. There's an episode of South Park that fucking makes this all clear, and that's what we're talking about. There doesn't need to be. I guess we could. That's it. We finished.
I have
that.
never, I've never used the word. I've never called someone gay and be like, "You're gay."
Right.
I'm like, dude, you suck. You're
Right.
dumb.
I've never.
That's how I use the word. He's like, "Fuck you. You can't handle it. Suck a dick."
and
See what I just did? I didn't mean
Yeah.
really suck a dick.
Correct.
Actually, I did right there.
Well, you kind of did, but
fuck you, Redbeard.
not that there's anything wrong with it. It's more like, I guess. Damn it! I'm looking for my fucking sound effect that I need.
Hey, did you
Here it is. Here it
did
is.
you watch that little video that my friend sent?
Of what?
Are you? I know I always do this shit. Like we always discuss shit, and then
Oh,
as soon
yeah.
as the show starts,
Yeah,
I get an idea. And I fucking just am all, hey, can I question you and fucking make you play something?
We were talking. Yeah, right.
The video is fucking hilarious.
But that thing with my buddy
uh,
sent from Detroit?
Yes, I'm not gonna. I can't whip that up real quick. I don't
Okay.
have anything ready to whip up real quick.
It's all good.
Plus, but you could describe what happened. He said that.
No.
No, you can't
That is
describe
not,
that.
you're not gonna, you need to see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
That's a
video
visual
video.
joke, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, because so I can't watch these videos all the time. I listen to them when I'm like doing stuff, and hopefully there's no sight gags.
Yeah.
So we're
So it's not really great for the show. I don't know. It's just it's fucking hilarious.
It's my duty to like study the fucking what's out there, the styles of podcastery and bullshit like this here, fucking casting.
But we still, how many times have you been listening to the Howard Stern show over the years?
Not
and he
just.
goes, look at this. Because it's on the TV too. I'm gonna hold it up for the camera.
They'll play the sound bite. Oh, yeah, this is kind of a new thing. Not really it's new for him. It's new for him. But anyway, Corona penis. Fuck you, Corona penis.
It sure fucked us in the ass.
Welcome back.
It's the 9th week
Like
of March
I
2020.
can safely say, I have lost $16,000 worth of income in a week.
And I'm like,
Tell me how my ass tastes.
hey there.
I know how it tastes.
Hey there, March. You tell me.
I feel like you're going to.
The world's
My titty
ass
itches.
is squarely placed on my tongue.
And so, yeah, God came up with his steel toe boot and then, like, came up behind you and kicked your balls from your asshole. And so, like, his toe went in to your asshole.
No, and that's when the gay porn started.
When I was in high school,
You done good.
I snuck into a football game and I was coming off the fence and my buddy was on the ground. And I was jumping off the fence. He swung his boot up, and he had steel-toe boots. Got me right in between the balls and the asshole. I was down for like an hour.
That's
Right
the taint.
right
He
in
got
the
you in the
ding-ding
taint.
Yeah, fucking nailed me right in the taint.
Ah.
The taint-
But it was
taint
like
your balls and
he
it
had
taint
the
your
full
asshole.
he had the full swing up, and I had all of gravity working against me
Must have
as I
felt-
was jumping off the 6-foot fence.
Must have felt exquisite.
Oh, dude, I was down. Like I said, I was down for like an hour.
Time coming day and night.
Okay, say here. Dude, relax over there, fucking
Nigga.
Tourette's finger.
No, he did it last time.
I love this shit.
You
Remember
do
he
a
just,
little too
like
much.
ran across the
So, yeah, no, you were saying you almost... Did you tear a ball?
No, I was just saying I know how it feels because it's literally physically happened that I've been kicked in the fucking taint
Right.
with a steel toe boot.
And, well, see. In the taint. Love that shit. Okay, so Super Tuesday was a thing that happened this
Fuck
week.
you, dude. I don't want to talk about that shit.
NPR was like, oh, hey, bitch, Super Tuesday happened because, like, they have to fucking babble. Like, it's very hypnotic, NPR. It's like...
All you
"Ooh,
douchebags
Scooby."
love fucking Joe fucking criminal ass Biden. You guys are fucking retarded. You're supporting the guy who our government is fucking stolen, and it's protected by fucking the corporations who stole it are protected by our politicians, and Joe Biden fucking does that every fucking day. And everyone's like, I don't want socialism because I fucking take it up the ass every day. My fucking penis is fucking stupid. So dumb. They're so dumb.
So
Like
dumb.
this guy goes, no, socialism is communism. And then I go, do you want to end the wars? And he goes, yeah, but it's communism. And I go, do you want health care for everybody? He goes, yeah, but he can't do it. And I go, do you want to fucking clean up the environment? He goes, yeah, but he can't do it. I'm like, so you agree with him on fucking everything?
Right.
I'm going to show your face.
So
on
it's
the
like
fucking thread.
traditional news is like, here we are with the goddamn Super Tuesday, or as other people call it, Juper Tuesday, or maybe Super Tuesday. At any rate,
If you haven't noticed, I'm on edge.
But then
Slightly on edge.
NPR's over here like,
on this day.
NPR's talking about like, they're like, today, Super Tuesday, hey Karen.
I could make a Gil Scott-Heron song right now like you wouldn't believe.
Tuesday.
Can I make a Gil Scott-Heron song right now? Can you do some bongos on that drum right there?
Are you guilty enough?
Sajor,
Are you
I'm not fucking around. Can you play bongos on your drums?
Oh yeah.
Wait, you have bongos in the other room.
There's drums. There's...
Sajor, I mean this guy. Who are
Yeah.
you? Redbeard.
Oh,
Go get the
what is
bongos.
what is your favorite thing to make everyone do? Go
Whose
get,
bongos are those? Are these
Go
your-
get.
I have the cat.
Sajor, are those your bongos?
Yeah, but they're heavy. It takes two guys to move them.
Can I get one?
No, they're attached to that stand. Why? What is your obsession with going and doing something and then coming back
Because
with a thing?
ideas are funny and they involve effort. What is your obsession
You
with
want-
not moving?
Well, I mean, why don't we work within our sandbox here? You're always looking outside. Let's go get this thing over
No,
here.
I
Let's
have
go over there and
ideas.
get the thing. Stop trying to go get the thing. You're always trying to go get the thing.
Because it would be hilarious right now to
There's
do a
always
Gil
a
Scott
thing you
Heron
gotta go
song.
get.
Would it not? Would it not be fucking hilarious right now if I did my own Gil Scott Heron song?
Who the fuck is Gil Scott Heron?
The guy you're listening to right now.
It's the NPR music.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy who did Whitey on the Moon. Is this Whitey on the Moon?
Yes. And look, I'm trying to make
So let's not do our own fucking Whitey on
I'm
the Moon.
trying to say that, like, here's the news. I'm the news. Here's the news.
Oh yeah,
and then-
we'll just fucking play sound effect after sound effect after sound effect because that's already fucking here. I told you this is a bad idea. I can't do this fucking show right
And
now.
then here's NPR.
You're
Here
fine.
we are in NPR.
Like you want to play every sound effect back to back to back until people are gonna be fucking sick of them in 3 weeks.
No one's gonna hear this.
I'm sick of them. I'm everyone.
Well, you want to talk? You don't want to talk
I'm
about
everyone.
He
Super
is like
Tuesday?
70%
No, I don't.
of our fucking views.
You asshole. That's the secret. That's
Yeah.
the secret.
Like you need to
You
look
just
for
gave it
jokes that end up with sound effects. You don't fucking end every sentence with a fucking and then fucking build that wall. Escalera.
I'm having the most fun doing that. It's hard to what do you call it? It's hard to be funny.
It's a broken
it's-
paint by numbers.
It's we're not comedians, you know, and also we're not professional comedians. And
But we're close.
You
We're
think
getting.
so?
We're close.
I would like a sponsorship. Oh, check this out. I created a thing. I invented a thing called Sponsor Chips. Sponsor Chips. Brought to you by Sponsor Chips. We are.
What's that?
It's a Lay's sponsor chip, and it's a chip that you would promote on your stream, and that's about as far as I got with the
Redbeard.
idea.
All right, so this actually
Call
isn't,
Lay's right now.
this
Sponsor chip.
isn't actually that bad of an idea, except for all of it's bad. But
Sponsor
like
chip.
a sponsorship, and you could do those those
Right.
stupid fucking rubber bands that people have that are for causes. You know, the ones that are like colored. They got specific colors.
Like for
and
Lance
stuff.
Armstrong's one ball.
Right.
Sure.
If you have one of
One
those,
ball
like,
strong.
you know the hippie bracelets that are sewn together, you know, by the little hippies. If you put like one of those that's made, and then it's got like a chip on the end of it, and then it tells you what you're sponsoring.
I guess I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What
that?
the fuck was that?
I suppose I know what you're talking
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I have time for it.
Yeah. Okay. So like, I did a show like on Saturday.
Okay.
And it was more like a video audio journal because I don't remember making a whole lot of jokes or effort to play the soundboard. I didn't feel silly. I felt way too laid back. I felt way too like, yeah, man, everything's cool. Everything's cool. And it wasn't like extremely
So your
funny.
buddy, you clearly told him
Jeez.
about your concern with his delivery
delivery.
right before you went on the air because the first thing he says is fucking, what does he say? He says like, no, that's not what he says, but he says like something like, okay, we gotta be PC or something.
No, fucking. I think what he did was he watched the tapes.
Okay.
You know how like a sports guy does a game? They throw the
So you
game.
didn't tell him? Because
No, I didn't.
You had that concern, and then he arrived up to it on his own.
Everyone has the concern that he might be a little too right wing.
So maybe he
You
heard it
know?
from a lot of people.
I think that's all he hears.
Did you say it at any point?
No, I never.
Wow.
I'm the guy. I'm one of the guys that never tells him to fucking.
He
hey,
came to
hey,
that
get all
conclusion.
PC, bro. Come on, bro.
He
let's
came
be,
to that conclusion on his own.
Let's be a little more charismatic than just
I'm almost impressed.
right wing shill all the time. Clap trap.
Because the first thing he says is like, it's like a smart, like not a smart ass, but it's like he doesn't want to be PC clearly,
right.
but he knows he has to.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not sure because I didn't tell him. Hey, bro, let's kick back with the anti.
But you did have
Greta
that.
stuff
I don't want to break
because-
any fucking.
How dare
I don't want to break the fourth wall for Helter Skelter, but you felt that way.
Straight up, nigga.
No.
Straight up, nigga.
No. See,
Don't make me laugh. I'm
Where's
fucking
that?
angry.
I was
Yeah, don't let him laugh.
I was
Stupid
only.
piece of shit.
I didn't care. I don't. That's how he is.
Shoulders are broken, don't you
He's
know?
very right wing and outspoken. But the only thing that I just was concerned with
every day.
is that it didn't look friendly and charismatic. It looked kind of like we were just angry, like incels almost, like everyone else. There's too many of that out there, and I don't think I should have. I was afraid that we were gonna get kicked off. Fucking dude, a whole recording we made didn't get on the air, and it was
So,
like it was pretty spicy. It was pretty spicy. It was edgy, and
The nation.
said YouTube. YouTube was like, I don't put up with that bullshit. It's not even getting on.
The Nation reunion was very much about the nation.
The moderator was like,
Like
Because-
when you guys were interesting, it was when you were talking about the nation, when you had the radio, what you did back then.
we did a little bit of that, but I mean, I've already heard that, so I'm like, I didn't want to listen to it again.
Yeah, no one else has heard it. But like you getting in trouble and locking yourself out, all these stupid things. You used to party all the
Yeah,
time,
that's
fucking
pretty
2
funny.
a.m.
I gotta be in the mood to like watch the tapes. You know, I can't just watch it the next day because I've already like jabber-jawed enough and I heard my own voice enough. Like,
I mean, that's the glory days, dude. These stupid little stories from fucking Hollywood. I don't want to break any fucking fourth walls again. I'm gonna have a lot of broken fourth walls
we
here.
have a lot of.
But you
cool
never
stories,
never
man.
let the truth get in the way of a good story. That's a theory of mine.
That's not a theory. That's
Right?
That's
like a
That's
law.
like a well-known fucking adage.
Right. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Yeah.
So I may have exaggerated a few points.
Oh, with the size of your balls.
Yeah, you know, just
And
to
how
make the
many-
story funnier because it doesn't fucking matter.
How many-
Nothing fucking matters.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Straight up, nigga.
So
I
you don't
believe-
even give a shit about how many trannies you blown?
Well, that's kind of disconcerting.
You're not very good at nihilism.
Who?
You.
Who, me?
No, O'Brien.
Help me out with nihilism.
Nihilism.
Nihilism
Oh, you
is
need
the
to-
next step after anarchy.
It's kind of. Oh, really?
So total disinterest in everything.
Yes.
Huh. I thought it'd be more like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm like the goth kids in South Park.
Okay. That's
No,
something
because the goth kids actually stood for something.
What, I don't
As long
stand
as
for
they
something?
weren't fucking vampires.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry. That was a misfire. That was just
I stand for something.
My
I stand
button.
for something.
What?
Cookies.
kitty
I don't know.
cats. Cookies.
You're like
chocolate
super
chip
political,
cookies.
but you think that the actual the political system's real.
Well,
No, I
well,
don't think it's real.
No.
Joe Biden did not win all these fucking
Who
states.
cares who the president is?
He's the worst candidate on planet Earth.
Who cares?
How
who
could
the
you possibly
president
think
is?
he's more coherent than Bernie Sanders?
Oh, I don't. I think they're all batshit crazy. I mean,
I can't finish a fucking sentence, irregardless of the fact that he's a fucking criminal.
that's irrelevant because the president has no fucking real power. Bilderberg.
No, he is the
Bilderbergs.
reason that Trump is not
Bilderbergs.
impeached for violating the Emoluments Clause. Because Biden had violated the Emoluments Clause, so he can't say a fucking word about it.
Bilderbergs.
What's a Bilderberg?
The Bilderbergs are the people
I don't
that
want
are
to build a
actually-
berg.
No.
The Titanic was sunk by a berg. Why might I build one?
today on Slaves of Lasertown,
You know what?
Bilderbergs.
If the Titanic crashed into an iceberg, why hasn't any pieces of iceberg been found at the scene?
Wouldn't there be broken iceberg everywhere, you son of a bitch? You fucking assholes. You can't find any fucking iceberg pieces? They'd still be there, all floating around, fucking chunky with fucking boat in them.
So, in the last 30 years or whatever, since they've 30 or 40 years since they found the Titanic wreckage, the amount of people that have gone down there to investigate it and shit have disrupted the soil down there to the point that it's actually deteriorating at an advanced rate, and that the Titanic is actually falling apart. I mean, it's already fallen apart.
Well, because I've
But
seen
it's-
videos. They're going inside and they're moving shit around. They're taking shit.
Yeah, but even at that, because it was pristine when they first got down there and saw it, because the water had not moved down there in fucking 60 years or 70 years or whatever.
Super.
But now that so many people are down there and just going through it and shit, the water itself is
disturbed.
the water is going
Sloshing
through
around.
it and destroying the.
No.
So we'll never find that iceberg.
See, humans fucking, well, I mean, humans don't suck in that situation because it's already,
You don't-
humans
what-
suck.
Are we 100% sure that it was an iceberg that they hit?
It was commies.
They
This was
the
fucking
communists didn't even
commies,
exi-
and they're wanting
Wait,
to
did
take
they?
care of people.
Wait,
They-
what year did?
Or was it China?
Well, he's going through alphabetically now. He's like trying to find it.
What year did communism start?
You are having fun. I just don't think it's translating to everyone else.
Oh, I can't
Yep.
jump into the conversation. I'm listening.
It was
I'm
the
just
commies.
listening. I'm
Oh, they're
letting you,
calling me again. What'd they do? Take my
Oh,
job away?
letting you guys
Probably.
vent. Letting you guys vent.
I'm not answering. I don't answer.
Oh, they might
They
have
hung up
moved-
before they finished.
it might have
Maybe you
moved
guys
up.
could fucking send me a text. You guys are gonna now send me a text because I'm gonna go directly to my fucking website, like I do every time. 10 seconds after you fucking call me.
Put it in the butt.
What? Who did that? What are you talking about? I don't hear nothing.
And there's nothing. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing.
Welcome back.
8, 9, 11, 12.
Oh. So
I think they
remember-
called me on accident.
Get ready
Probably.
for a wild ride.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
That's the truth.
So we were talking about Chatterbait and how fucking all
That
the
place is pretty
all the
rockin'.
girls on Chatterbait or a bunch of
That's pretty rocking.
the girls that are in the couple section look underage, and they have to show.
That's what they go for. It's a thing they
Yes.
look
the-
for.
right.
Also, what
Yeah.
else? They look like slaves. They look like sex slaves from different
They
countries.
called me on accident.
Yeah. And it's in like the couple section, and like you were pointing out that you need to show an ID to prove you're 18.
On a YouTube video, I heard that some chick had said that you needed to show something or other. To
Yeah, you have to show an ID, or you have to like fax them or whatever your
so
ID.
so I'm thinking that there's fraud out there, and there's like
right to prove that you're 18.
Get ready for a wild
To
ride.
become
Another
a
misfire.
broadcaster, and yeah, I wonder if the couple one can skip that because
I
one
don't
person
know.
has
Fuck.
to be 18.
Sure, don't know. That
Yeah,
makes,
I know, fake
because
ID.
the more check this out. The more you hear about the news, all I could imagine is that there's nothing but protected sex slavery going on out there. Because if there's such thing as what do you call it, massive surveillance system, then you could find all the dirty, rotten pedophiles, but you don't ever. You only barely hear about it in the news when it's, I guess,
Yeah.
too blatant. I don't know, because they're dick slap.
Yeah, as for the looking young, I I can watch porn again.
What?
I can watch porn at home again. So
Super.
two of the porn stars that I've recently got jumped back into and like full tilt with that I really enjoy is Nora Nova and Kenzie Reeves.
Uh-huh.
That's
I like them.
exciting.
I had a favorite that looked like a girl that I knew in real life, and that's I guess back when I was watching porn. Here's the big secret. You want to hear my big secret?
Yeah.
Get ready for a wild ride.
I don't watch porn anymore.
Okay.
Isn't that a big secret?
not
Is
a
that a
really
big
big secret.
reveal?
Look at that fucking
No.
thing.
It powers me
you're
up.
You're so fucking. You're so down on yourself. I could see you just looking at porn and being like,
No.
she wouldn't bang me,
Oh, right.
and then just stop jerking off.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the thing is,
that's not the point.
I heard. It's not that I heard. It's more like this is true. Like I bet you, if I had masturbation sessions with porno, then I would have no energy to do anything else in the fucking day.
Would you just sit there and like masturbate like you're on crank?
Sure, like just right. If I had the ability to masturbate at the drop of a hat, I would take too much time in the day. And so what I do here is I got a roommate. You kind of it goes in and out. You don't know.
So you
you're
got
never private here.
You
it's
got a
just-
roommate specifically so you quit jerking off?
Not just no, but it helps because you can't just close up the door and then be like I'm in my private time. If the 1 or 2 times that I did that, it was like, hey, my international girlfriend wants to fap online, so fucking I'm gonna make a big deal. Hey, I gotta close this door because I'm gonna show my balls to a chick online. Okay, so give me a break, yeah. Okay, so other than that, when you close that door, it's quite obvious what you're gonna be doing. There's no reason
So?
for that door to close at any time of the day because the dogs need to get in and out of the spaceship. At any rate, it's extremely difficult to masturbate in this cocksucker here. And I don't do it. Plus, I don't have fucking porn cookies. I don't have this fucking viruses on my goddamn computers.
I
and
don't
shit.
have fucking porn viruses on my computer.
And I'm not blasting jizz all over the fucking house. Here's the thing. I have more testosterone in my balls where it needs to be. If I don't just fucking splash it around. Huh? I'm too old for to not have stored up testosterone. If I don't store up my testosterone, I'm just gonna get all fucking tired and eat
You could
Fruit
just
Loops
eat healthier.
and grow fatter titties. Fatter titties.
Did you know that
Fatter titties.
a sign of balding, or balding is a sign of high testosterone?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Because I'm a fucking... Okay, obviously, I'm not just a relaxed guy. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was a hippie like like fucking Jason over here. Oh, you look like Joe Pesci. I remind people of Joe Pesci because I'm short. All the short guys die of heart attacks because they're so tightly wound up.
What?
Yeah, right. So we call it, they keep referring to me as a short guy. I can't tell that I'm short. I don't think I'm short. I think I'm normal sized. But they're just freakishly
'Cause
tall.
you're not short.
They're freakishly tall.
Damn it.
I mean, for your ethnic background,
They're
and
freakish.
your
Yeah, wait,
age,
You're right.
for your ethnic background and your age, you're average
They're-
height.
They're
Look
freaks.
at-
They're radioactive freaks. They should be
I'm going to talk to the call
taken
stewards right
into
now. I need to make a statement.
quarantine.
I need to make a statement. Call stewards, you're calling me right now.
Yeah.
Why aren't you
think-
texting me right now?
Oh, really?
Why do you waste your time calling me and then texting me? You sit here and you ring my phone and I never, ever answer it.
Can I put my finger in?
And you
your
know I'm
ass?
intentionally not answering it. I'm sitting here with my phone in my hand on a live broadcast to the entire world, telling you that I'm not answering your calls.
You think they're watching?
Because I just want you to text message me because that's the easiest way.
They're not gonna watch this.
Okay, well, just in case they are, how about
If
this?
it's
How about
something
this?
that you need for today, then I don't want it anymore.
If they're watching,
Yeah.
Was that to punish them or
Or
us?
us. What the fuck?
in case they're watching in their office.
Patrick has called me 3 fucking times.
That happens. Yeah.
Like right now?
I'm not gonna no, and I just got the voicemail he left me.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
That's what you're Hulk Hogan.
What is wrong? You don't call people. You don't blow up people's phone, Patrick.
Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, N-word.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
And so, what's the problem? You think you're getting your jobs taken away? Because the coronavirus has destroyed our fucking industry and has closed down a shitload of jobs for us. Lucrative ass jobs that...
Like, dude, if
I'm
you
thinking
have,
of selling my car.
you don't call me 3 fucking times, man.
Andrew is on one. He fucking... To me, Andrew... This is Andrew over here, one of the slaves of Lasertown. I am Major Sajor, and I drive the spaceship all up in this bitch. And it's Wednesday. This should be the Monday fucking show that we didn't have because Andrew was in a bad... He was tired and shit. He had done the some job.
No,
where-
he had a lunch with his mom, didn't he?
I don't know, but the day before he worked at the Bernie Sanders thing. Yeah, the Bernie.
No.
So he killed.
No, I worked at the Bernie.
You
Sanders
worked at the
thing.
Bernie
He
Sanders
was
thing.
he was in the building.
And so, okay, so he was in the building and he watched Bernie Sanders. Anyways, he had a big old long day there. If you got to stand up and wear shoes, that's a pretty long day.
Yeah, that concrete in that building,
Right.
the way it's designed to be super dense so that you could put heavy weight on it.
And he's
And it's
already-
really bad for your posture.
everyone is already in a bad mood because coronavirus is canceling all of our goddamn conferences that we work at for the most money.
So now we're poor.
We're all fucking.
Please donate.
We're all. If you didn't save a little bit of money, then you're so fucked. And if you're like way down on the list and you're waiting for these big jobs to happen, then you're so fucked.
I'm not even way down on the list, and I'm gonna fall off the list because of this.
And okay, so okay, well, really, you're gonna
Yeah.
fall off what list?
I'm gonna fall off the A list.
The A list.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's what I was thinking that could happen to me. Son of a whore, son of a dirty whore. I better start scrounging every job. What was I thinking of? I declined like 3 days at Tony Robbins because I didn't care to work at the arena. I don't care for that. If I stay available, something else might come around.
No, nothing's coming around.
Oh, so I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be declining anything at this time.
No.
Well, fuck me in the dick hole.
Yeah.
Fuck me right in the dick hole there, Redbeard. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
I just costed, I just put us in jeopardy. And it's not that we're in...
My love's in jeopardy.
We're through, it's not we're being put in jeopardy. We already are past jeopardy. We are jeopardized. We are jeopardacious. We're in the fucking throes of jeopardism. Jeopardiz.
The throes of
We're jeopardist.
the
At this
throes of
point.
jeopardy.
We're the present congregation of jeopardy. The present conjugation of jeopardy is what we are at this point in time. And we're so fucked because, like,
not a 4 phone call situation.
that was our money.
What the fuck is going on? The call is in 3 fucking days. He goes, get back to me quickly or I'm moving on.
There's a call for you in 3 days. But I want to talk about that, but it's like suspense now.
I resisted the fucking
Suspense.
urge to curse him the fuck out in your fucking living room and just fucking...
Yeah! Did you really explode on our fucking call steward?
No, I didn't.
Oh, good. Because, yeah, I wouldn't. And even though you
Because
feel
I don't have fucking energy.
you might feel like it sometimes.
It's starting to hurt.
It's probably a raw deal to be that guy.
Please
So, like,
just
give them a
just
break and don't bite off their balls.
4
Like,
calls. 4 phone calls.
you know what's fun?
Like it's tomorrow or something.
I made a list of things that we could talk about because maybe it's better if you had a list of things.
Yeah, let's do it. Go for it.
Okay, we already covered Lasertown News, a fake sponsor. Lasertown brought to you by, what the fuck? What are we brought to you by? What would we...
Fake sponsor.
Fake sponsor.
You ruined it. 'Cause you
Dumb
told me it
song
was fake.
singing, incorrect racist accents.
Brought to you by Life Eraser.
Homophobia.
Does your life suck ass? Get Life Eraser.
A segment called This Bitch Right Here Be All Like. And also one called Shit Gets Groovy. Because after all this riffing on people, making fun of them, you want to get groovy. You want to recenter yourself. Remember how this show used to be like almost like a inspirational thing? We would reference to fucking yoga girls and how their work is so important.
Their work is important.
we
and-
reference.
And look at you, Andrews, over there, man. You need to be
No, fucker.
find the yoga girl.
Yeah,
in you.
okay, fucker.
Find the yoga girl in you and try to live, laugh, love. Even, especially when the chips are down. That's when a yoga girl thrives. Is when everything's when she's up against a wall.
You use it in the gayest way possible. Like you want to be this
Yoga girl.
annoying, fucking, like.
Actually,
Come on, girls.
No.
Step up. Dude,
What
get
it
your feet up.
is-
Don't stop.
I
Let's
want-
go. Here now. Come on. 1, 2. Don't stop. Richard Simmons.
I'm trying to
all
win.
Day.
I'm
Is
trying
it
to
yoga
win.
girls
No,
or
no, no.
color guard?
It's like those fucking classes. She's a yoga girl.
There's these hot yoga girls that I'm trying to fuck, and it's like, look, you'll never fuck them unless you kiss their ass a little bit and say, hey, they're great. Their fucking ideas are the best ever. I hope they're not listening.
Man, it's like.
They probably aren't.
At any rate, right. So,
I would assume that all 14 of our subscribers are yoga girls.
you know how when you want to fuck a bitch and you like,
Why
try
not?
to be so interested and put effort through. Remember those days where it's like, oh, this girl, I'm going to focus on her and try to get her. Now that's like, you don't do that anymore. You're not supposed to anymore. You just let it fall on your dick.
Negging, bro. You're supposed to
Right.
neg, bro.
Oh, really?
What do you
I
have
don't
girls
know.
walking through your living room? Where do you see these girls?
Oh, usually in school or work, and that's the problem with most of my dick's practices. If that's a thing.
I love the way your sentences conclude sometimes. Like that sentence ended with a period.
My dick's practices.
It's like a
Your
made-up
dick's
word.
daily practice. You gotta feed your dick. It's like an animal, It's like, and these days I'm like a monk. I'm like choking it. I'm like, you just stop your what do you call it? Your cravings there. We're not gonna fucking get a bitch up in this cunt who's gonna fucking steal our spaceship because all of the marriages end in divorce. And what else?
See, all the anger you have toward women, I reserve for myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't.
you
So
need
and
to
I get all
over that.
you don't-
You need to get over that.
It's not their fault
Yeah,
that they
no.
want, that they
Be
want
a
something
good
else.
See-
American man and hate women.
A yoga. A yoga girl loves herself more than anything, and that's what you could learn from the yoga girls. It's almost a selfish thing.
Oh, I thought we were just like dancing around.
See, yoga girl to him is not a hot chick.
It's
a
is.
hot,
It's,
it's
the,
a,
it's
no.
the premier hot chick.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
It's
all
a
fucking
no.
yoga girls.
It's a hot chick who is able to attack her problems and finish them. You want like an alpha female.
Oh, I see. Not well. Okay. How about just a shapely? No, I don't just want an alpha female because I would like her to be somewhat demure when she's looking at my wiener. And
well, I mean,
assertively.
So what you want is a demure wiener looker?
She needs to be sleazy and demure. Sleazy and demure, just like
Sleazy demure. I dated a girl named Sleazy Demure once.
Total Recall.
I was like, "Hey, Sleazy, come over here."
Sleazy and demure.
It's not dating if you hand them all $200 at the end of the date.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't pay her to stay.
Nope.
You pay her to leave.
The alcohol is taking its effect. And so, yeah, just remember how yoga girls do their thing because they have worse problems, I'm sure. They have vaginas, and they have to, like, let guys, do stuff to them.
Touch their vaginas.
They got to get the right guy. That's got to be hard, Plus, so you're doing yoga as many
Dear
times.
ma'am, please pretend I look sexy naked. Thank you.
There's all the things they already did that they still got to, forget about, just like you or I. We've got... everyone's what do you call it? Too human for you. What do you call that shit?
Very
More human than human.
More human than
You know
human.
what? I've noticed that maybe this is just me. I'm not really into like these little dot things, like beauty marks. They call them those little fuckers.
Oh,
and
the
it seems
weird
like,
little fake moles.
well, whatever, the real ones. And I think that humans are more spotty than they used to be.
So
that there are more moles on people because we live in this dirty environment.
It's the
that is horrific.
sun.
Absolutely horrific.
Well,
and they turn me off.
It's a combination of the environment, but it's also
Yeah, it looks like a lizard growing out of your fucking neck.
Yeah. Well, the lizard people.
Oh, you ever get those things that grow
the
out of your
lizard
neck?
people are taking over.
They are?
Yeah. Didn't you just hear that the Prince Harry or whatever?
Joe fucking Biden?
Prince
Lizard fucker.
Harry, he's not a lizard person.
He's a fucking lizard.
He's not competent enough to be a lizard person.
I tore his tail off. It grew right back.
You ain't got the balls to fucking go through security.
Bitch.
I could have killed Bernie Sanders.
I don't doubt that.
I don't want to at all. But with our privilege and stuff.
You would have been like, oh.
With our privilege, we avoid
with our
all...
fucking privilege.
Well, no. What we do... Okay. I should have said that in a different way.
What did you say?
I don't want to repeat it.
Okay, well.
I said that I did not get securitized like every other person who went in. I was able to avoid that process because me and Steve Reckenwald...
You snuck in.
Damn it. Me and Steve Brababjagubaju went in and he fucking let me watch the thing. It was like perfect timing. I got off work. It started across the street. I fucking left work. I stuck my head in. I was like, oh, it's not Bernie Sanders. I'm going to leave. And then I went outside and I heard the cheer and I was like, oh shit, that's a Bernie Sanders cheer. And I went inside and watched his whole speech.
So I think...
I avoided the entire security process quite easily.
I think Biden is doing a little better in all these
no kitty
shit-ass states is because he's doing so well with us.
All
in the woke-ass
a fucking
places.
piece of shit Democrat, a Republican.
In the
Dude, it's not even funny anymore. It's not going to be like, I'm not going to fucking not support your candidate. I'm going to actively work against him getting elected forever. But they don't want that. They want Trump instead of Bernie Sanders. So electing Biden is a fucking victory.
I noticed there's just a backlash to everything. So maybe we'll get the backlash to sway to the
These
uber
are people who believe that their wealth should not be contributed to society.
That's what I picture.
That responsibility falls on us.
I picture that when I see Biden
You're a motherfucker,
and his
Cat.
guys. Come here, kitty. Where's Kitty Cat? Where's Kitty Cat? Isabel, come here, you.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
She's mad at me because I haven't seen her. Went over there to make
Cats always want to walk on a goddamn keyboard, dude. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's the shittiest thing. They love
Like,
the keyboard
I
the
just
most.
love it, man.
And so, fucking, I was saying that there's always a backlash. So you had your not the Trumps, but the Bush, and then you had the Obamas, and then you had the backlash to the Obamas, right? So there you have this. So there's going to be another backlash, and hopefully the Vince McMahon lets it happen. It's all up to the Russians. It's really all up to the Russians. Whatever they approve is going to happen, because for some reason we're just not admitting that the commies are in charge. Obviously.
Well, shut the fuck up.
What? You're telling me that the commies are...
Why you say some dumb shit like that, dude? When people, they're like really using that against people, like trying to say fucking Bernie Sanders is a communist.
I'm not just... no, not Bernie Sanders.
So all these people... You should have heard
Russia
fucking
and
Mark.
China.
Mark wouldn't talk to me, dude. He started a fucking shouting match with me in like 12 seconds.
I bet.
Because of my political beliefs, dude. And I fucking I felt really fucking bad after that, dude. It did not make me feel good.
Okay, so you're right. Maybe... Do you do therapy? I've never done therapy in my life.
I did when I was a kid.
I just watched
It's fucking expensive.
What does therapy do? What do you do at therapy?
You talk about your fucking problems, and they have insights and things into your mentality that you've never thought about.
Are they usually like on your side? Because I heard about people that have to fight with their therapists because they tell
yes.
them like the real shit that they don't want to hear.
Well, yeah. What's your fucking therapist's job? You want him to go and say everything's fine?
I don't know. I don't know what
A
happens.
lot of people with mental
do
problems.
do that? Is that
a
what
lot
they
of
do?
people with mental problems do want that.
Well,
And that's why mental problems are so hard, because a crazy person is going to sit there and say, I'm not crazy, over and over and over again.
I don't think. I think everyone is this similar. I think people are really, what would you call it, traumatized by life itself. That's why another reason why God is a dick. Every person has a reason to be traumatized about.
What is this traumatized?
Traumatized. I mean, everyone on Earth.
Where are you from?
What the fuck? You don't say traumatized?
Traumatized.
You don't say, all right, that's how I say it. That is how I say it. So right, everyone's got a thing to kind of overcome, I guess. Because I wish I could be special and be the only guy with the struggle. But everyone's got a goddamn struggle. And sometimes their struggle's better. Way better. I'm like, fuck. My struggle ain't shit compared to them. Well, fuck me in the dick hole.
I just portrayed it in an angry way.
Oh, well, you got to pick it. You got to pick your struggle. And then, because right up at this point, survival seems to be a goddamn problem out here in the modern fucking world. The most modern goddamn coast out in this bitch.
From the coast to coast.
The most fucking best place to live on Earth is we're in fucking peril here with our goddamn, economy? Due to the fucking the virus scare from China.
Make sure you say it that way. It's not because of the virus.
The virus scare.
Because of the fucking scare.
Right.
Coronavirus 2020.
2020.
I got bronchitis.
You guys see my asshole? Have you seen my asshole?
No.
You can shove a volleyball inside of it because the fucking coronavirus fucked it so many times. There's a line of black coronavirus dudes with their huge, giant coronavirus penises, and I'm fucking strapped up to a wall.
Sometimes
and
we
fucking
all feel like that. Yeah,
hookups to a fucking
I
dungeon
get it.
pit.
No,
and they are lined up down the fucking street,
yes,
shoving volleyballs in my asshole.
and it's continual. It'll
One
be
after the other.
constant. So
Volleyball after volleyball.
I'm trying not to freak out about it.
I almost said that without laughing. Like that.
Okay, so like you said earlier,
Your misery is funny.
right. When you're in peril, where you're stressed out, you kind of joke about it. That's the only way to get over it, really, for us means, you see, because we, even though we are in the woke society, we're still a little old-fashioned. And the only way to get over our bullshit is to kind of just joke through it and fucking, like, ride the ride. You don't got a choice either. You just got to do.
Is ridiculous.
You just got to do. So what are you going to do? And so what you got to do.
Shouldn't have to care about other people.
That's a big old fucking issue there.
I'm going to leave the city,
It's a
the
big,
county,
huge issue.
the state.
I can't imagine myself having
Leave this city. I hate this city.
someone I got to nurture. What were you saying?
I'm gonna have to move out of this city.
Oh, bitch, cunt, fuck. Son of a whore. Son of a dirty whore. Son of a dirty, rotten whore.
Like,
Son
this
of
is
a
a
dirty,
serious-
rotten whore with a pussy.
I was already
with
fucking...
a pussy, stinky pussy with shit coming out of it because, like, she's got a perforated vagina wall.
Yes.
Perforated.
Yes,
Dirty,
ladies and gentlemen,
slutty
perforated
whore.
vagina wall.
Because she fucks so much.
Sandpaper,
And-
you reach in there,
and
it's all,
she shoots heroin into her dirty cunt.
How do you rate sandpaper?
How do you grade?
Yeah,
Good.
you reach in,
Grit.
you're like, oh, that's a 6th grade right there.
Isn't it grit?
Yeah, it's like
Pussy grit.
yeah, 6. 6 would be like just stacking diamonds on a piece of paper and then rubbing it on your fucking body.
Well, that's what her vagina felt
This
like.
hurts.
I reached
Not
in, I was like,
using
I
this,
believe
like-
she's been with a man before.
Dick ever again?
What?
I don't know.
Wait, okay, so if her vagina feels like there's knives in it, she's been with a man before?
Well, you know, if
might be a redneck.
if you reach inside, if you like see stretch marks on her hip and they continue inside her vagina,
Right. Mamas.
I don't. What?
Don't
he's thinking, ladies and gentlemen, can you see all the smoke? Smoke's coming out of his head right now.
To be your old thing.
He's
I
gonna
don't-
figure
I
this
don't
one out in about 12
understand
seconds.
What
1,
the fuck you're talking
2.
about?
Because you're educated in America. What you need to do is leave America and get educated in Europe because that's who we're
No,
hiring.
you just need to be smart
That
enough-
is who we're
you just
hiring.
need to be
was
smart
the-
enough to do it
I-
yourself.
Leadership
I
and
wasn't
executive
even educated
positions.
in America. I was educated on the east side of Lasertown.
Educated.
And there's your problem.
Educated.
There's our problem.
Yeah,
On the
that's our
what?
problem.
We are meant to be slaves. That's why we're called fucking slaves of Lasertown. That's what we are.
I'm not
That's
going to
all
be in
we
Lasertown.
know.
I'm not going to be a slave of Lasertown. I'm
all
just
we
going to be
know.
a slave of Stockton who fucking drives into Lasertown every fucking day.
My shit ass. Wow.
You won't do it.
Fuck.
No, I won't.
You won't do it.
What
No,
a
I won't.
shitty life that. You know, that's what happens when you're not born rich. People think like I heard this cunt. What's her name? Talking about she's not giving any fucking of her fortune to her kids when she dies. This cunt who
Oh,
was,
Marie Osmond.
Marie Osmond. What a snatchy cunty whore.
Why?
She was talking about I'm not giving anyone money because kids should know what it's like to work. Kids, she's gonna rob her
I think
kids.
that's a good thing.
Okay, that might be a good thing, but
Who
you
gives a
shouldn't.
fuck about the Osmond kids?
You shouldn't take that option when you have the option to not. I think if my folks was rich, they
But
should.
that's what the problem is, dude.
I wish if I had rich folks, they should.
They are so out of touch. They have no
I
idea.
should never have to work or go to school again if I was rich.
That's all you care about.
I want to like veg out and.
You skip the part where you fuck over thousands of people to become rich.
Oh, I didn't do that. I'd be a rich
You're
kid.
a good rich
I'd
guy.
be a
See?
rich kid at this
See,
point.
everybody has this thing like,
What is that? Is that
give me some
enchiladas?
goddamn food, you fucking piece of shit.
That's
you guys.
his
You didn't give me
serving.
any?
I asked you
That
both if you
doesn't
wanted
look-
food. Neither one of you wanted food.
You didn't give me any fucking food, dude.
He-
I didn't get you any fucking
He
food.
asked us in a roundabout way that we didn't hear, so that way he could say that he asked us.
yeah,
No.
right?
If
No.
I heard him ask me,
Mr.
I'd have been
Politician.
like,
I
yeah,
sat here for
I would
fucking
like some
20 minutes
flautas.
ordering.
and some
20 minutes ordering and you didn't get a
arroz con
shit.
pollo,
At no more than 20 minutes did your friends come into your fucking conversation.
enchiladas,
Get some fucking bread,
some
some fucking vagina juice.
You want some
Some
fries?
little
bitch?
vagina juice. Yeah,
you
dude.
want some,
y pachangas con mecos.
you want some fries?
Let me
bitch.
look at that. Let me
Put
see.
some salt on them motherfuckers.
What kind of fries are? What is this? Where's this from? Where's this from?
I don't know, some smoking pig barbecue.
Interesting.
That took a long time.
Smoking pig barbecue. I think that's something like
How much did you pay extra for the
that's
food?
way the fuck out there. I think.
What?
How much extra did you pay
For what?
for the delivery?
It was $3.99,
$3.99. Wow.
So
I bet
how
you
much
they-
was the total cost?
like
For-
$40. But I bought a fucking crazy ass meal.
Damn, really?
Really?
Yeah.
That you're not gonna finish?
I'll probably finish it because I only
You
eat
bought
like
a
once
crazy
day.
ass meal for 40. So when you do the DoorDash thing or whatever the fuck it's called, it's like $40 minimum.
No.
No.
You went to an expensive place.
But
the
the
meal
place-
was that anyway. I'm gonna eat your french fries.
If you order at
And-
McDonald's, it's like 60.
Are you shitting?
No,
What?
it's almost $10 for delivery.
$10 for delivery.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because you could just go
'Cause
to
it's fast
McDonald's
food.
by your ass self?
Yeah,
By your
shit.
damn ass self?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, here's the problem with fucking DoorDash. They have access to my food. They're like, it's a job to deliver it. They're like, fuck this asshole. Fuck
So they
this
charge you.
motherfucker.
They charge you more for cheap food.
Yeah.
Charge you more for cheap food. But this one, that's like a restaurant you can't just go to. You need to get someone to deliver that shit, sometimes. You can't just be going to that shit all the time. It'll save you money,
Well,
maybe.
it's hella far away too.
Hella far away, yeah. It's like on that's next to fucking Levi Stadium in Lasertown. Isn't it?
Here in Lasertown, beer.
I think so.
And so, motherfucker, I love it when we curse, and I love it when we talk about like sex things, like, oh, your mother's a dirty whore that sucks a lot of big guys' penises, and I love to do that. We haven't done that a lot. We haven't made fun of each other's mothers a lot.
World at large, we need a job doing this.
I would love to just kind of go on to a quote-unquote air waves and just be like, hey, you're gay and your penis is small, like how Cumtown does it. That's my favorite thing to ever listen to is hearing a guy say, ooh, we're going to talk about your masculinity and the size of your dick, and then your mom's a whore, and then penis and shit come ass, let's talk about
So you want to make the show penis focused? Is that what you're saying?
not just that, but like shit like
hell.
even Shiza, golden showers.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's outrageous. It's just shocking to go there and,
What restaurant is
say
this?
these things and
You
be,
get your plug on the air. What restaurant?
Smoking pig.
The Smoking Pig just fucking put a half a cow and half a chicken on this motherfucker's lap.
to say things of this nature and record them as your legacy.
Come on with the
You
French
know,
fry, Mr. Steak.
this-
Here's some French fries.
The 9th week of 2020, March,
Holding out on the French fries. He's got a fucking steak.
Wednesday. Fucking what you call this shit? Hump day for all the
Here, Sajor.
all the
Hump
normal
day.
humans out there. What is this? What are we looking at?
There's French fries. Don't take the thing.
So we're dishing out French fries here, and you can tell that they're from far away. What I know is French fries, and these French fries taste like they came from far away.
Like exotic?
A little bit.
This is the smoking pig?
They don't do this in this neighborhood. They don't do this in this neighborhood. They don't have regular ass fries seasoned. You get that more out in the outskirts of Lasertown. And also, how you say it, American. The heat of which the fries are presented, you could tell that was a journey. Someone on horseback, perhaps.
Yeah. The old Pony Express.
And you know how things are clogged up for us just to get around. This asshole had to do it. You didn't do it, which is great. But some other asshole had to do it. And that didn't change the amount of time it took. And so thus and therefore, God is a dick. Holy Lord. You're giving me French fries. Oh, they're spicy. How?
I fully hijacked Redbeard's fucking French fries.
Yeah, let's get... Here, he can eat them. Let him eat his fries.
Here's some, look at what he's got. He didn't need them damn fries.
You want some carbs in there. You want to mix it up with some carbs.
I think he's cool with it.
I'm good.
See?
I get carbs.
Eat the
from beer.
fries.
From what?
If you don't want them, I'll take them back.
I do want them, actually.
Eat them, actually.
I'm starving.
The world sucks the duty balls.
Pretty
But at
hungry.
least there's spicy French fries up in this motherfucker.
That's so good. I can swallow this whole thing in like 2 seconds.
Like, you know why America's kind of okay? Because if we were in Africa, there wouldn't even be spicy French fries.
I mean, a lot of diamonds,
We'd
though.
just be fucked.
A lot of cool-ass diamonds just laying around. If I was in
Well, not
Africa.
exactly. Well, they were actually.
That's not how diamonds work in Africa.
Actually, they were. They were. They used to be fucking. They're so plentiful you could find them on the ground.
Really?
They didn't know the value of them.
What is that right there? on
They
your
didn't.
shoe?
Well, they didn't know the value of them. They didn't have any value.
What is that on
They
the
were
bottom?
just shiny rocks.
You got something on your shoe on the bottom. You got something stuck in your shoe there. It's a diamond.
On the soles of your shoes.
So many diamonds in your shoes there.
I feel like if you know what a shoe is, you
Just
know
with
what a
nothing.
diamond is.
I heard they are worth something. The diamonds on the soles of your shoes.
Is that Umbigwe? It's Umbigwe. What's up, Umbigwe? How you doing?
Is that the fake name that you
That's our-
accidentally realized is real?
Yeah, it's It's the one I made up. That's real.
Um,
But he's our African news guy, Umbigwe.
this is all.
So do some African news.
Everything we do right now, no one will ever listen to. Maybe in 3 years from now, we will be discovered, and someone will have to dig deep for this file here.
Today I put on my blue Izod shirt. I have the blue Izod shirt. I was designated blue. My friend has the red striped one, and my friend to my right has the gray one. We wear the same color every day, so we know who we are.
At the church, you know who is who.
See, I can't do that fucking accent.
I don't know how to describe.
I need to write those jokes for you. Because that
It
was
is kind of-
kind of been funnier if he had said it in your accent, which is
It is
good.
kind of Indian. It goes like this. It's almost Indian. Though.
And you have to raise the end of every sentence. Well, not even the end.
Those were so good.
You
those.
do it in a way that you just nail it, dude. I can't
Those
fucking-
French fried potatoes were very good.
Like, who hears that fucking accent
Oh,
enough to
shit.
fucking nail it?
It's like Indian mixed
Yeah.
up with Iron Sheik, because he ends every sentence with "You are gay.
Yeah.
You are enfagot.
It is sort of they just raise the end of the sentence. I don't know. We do it too.
The diamonds on the sole of your shoe." See how that
Break your
goes.
back and make you humble.
Break it back,
Humble.
make you humble. This just in.
Shit sucks.
Fuck you in the ass. Okay. This just in. Fuck you in the ass and I'll make you humble.
You know what the hashtag is
More
for
at
this
11.
one? You know what the hashtag is for this one?
Yeah. it's-
Noses out.
What the shit does that even mean, bruh?
That means fucking you don't wear a mask
Oh.
because you're afraid of the faggy coronavirus.
Noses out for Harambe.
Noses out.
Excuse us for the homophobic slur there. I have to at least.
It's not.
Sarah Lee
I
in the
didn't-
house.
I didn't say the virus wants to have sex with a man.
Not that there's anything wrong with
I
that.
said it sucks ass.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Why do all of our things that mean bad relate to gay sex?
Right. So that's the thing. See, you're trying to make it sound ridiculous. You're slurring the gays, is what you're doing.
It's nothing more than saying Jesus Christ.
I get it. I mean, but
It's
just,
something that's been bred into the
It's like
community,
off the
the
menu.
society.
You can't do it no more.
Hi, Sarah.
Unless you have a big old diatribe explaining your your position. Hi, Sarah Lee. I'm a baby voice. Look at the baby voice girl, baby girl. There's a dog in the room, and so like no one sees what we're all kind of leading at.
Don't you have a camera that could get some Sarah Lee action?
No, it's no, I don't. The cameras are static, as you say. They are static and they don't move, and there's two shots.
You don't have a shot that could maybe kind of see her a little bit?
No, you just located the camera that I would jump to.
Hookers.
Didn't you?
Hookers
Or is that
from
fucker
Planet-
still plugged in?
No, it's on my
I
camera.
would have to reset the.
You said it didn't work.
What didn't work?
This land that we live in does not make any sense to my brain. My brain hurts in a way that like makes little flashes appear in my vision.
That makes the most sense I've ever heard in my life. No, yeah, okay, here's the thing. See, check this out. I'm about to call bullshit on the whole world, my whole life, if I don't catch coronavirus.
Seriously. Serious fucking Lee.
If I don't catch motherfucking coronavirus...
Noses, hashtag noses out.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
I'm already calling bullshit.
Every fuck.
L.A. Stephen W. Sajor. L.A. just fucking declared a fucking state of emergency.
I better catch
You
them.
want to know how many cases they had?
No.
9!
I better have catch it. I better have it right now.
Fucking 9, Redbeard.
I better have corona right fucking now.
Wait, they don't even have 10, and it's a state of emergency. Shit on my balls.
Right fucking now. I swear to fucking God.
That's it. I'm going down to L.A. and I'm shooting L.A.
With corona fucking virus, and if I don't catch the shit, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm gonna write to my fucking, what do you call it, congressmen and senators and be like, hey, give me some coronavirus. Like I was promised.
Motherfucker.
I'll say that without guns. Now look here, see, those are airsoft guns. By the way,
That was
those are the best ways you could ever play with guns as airsoft.
great.
That was parody right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're not really that angry. We're
Those
just
aren't
happy.
real guns.
We're happy people who live in a society. Could you play some mellow music at this point in time, Mr. Sajor? We just are going to bring it down from that point into a total other dimension of younger girl fascination and ball-sucking fascination.
There's only one thing you need to be.
cannot
There's
even
only...
stand the happiness of society.
Ladies and gentlemen, as bad as things are, as shitty as things have been, as much as we've been in the dark, at least...
Imagine you're 8 years old and the ice cream man just showed up and you bought the Pink Panther with the gumball eyes.
Right. The only thing you need to know, the only
Do you
thing that's
remember
important
the WWF bars?
is your psyche.
Of course.
This is the best ice cream ever.
And shape it.
Of course, but I
You know, they're
would
coming-
skip those to get the Pink Panther with the gumball eyes.
And shape your
They're
psyche
making
every day.
They're gonna make the WWF bars again, except they're different.
They do it every
Mine
fucking
look
couple
like
years.
balls.
No, they
What?
don't.
Fuck you. And
Mine
your
look like I made my psyche look like my balls.
AEW.
Your
Go away.
psyche
I,
looks like your
I
balls.
mold my psyche every day because the world is such a piece of shit and God is a dick. So you gotta make your own luck and your own happiness.
No,
like
God
a
is
yoga
God
girl.
is a fucking evil, sadistic porn producer
That makes
who
sense.
makes videos that
Yeah.
are banned by local communities.
He allows sex trafficking, pedophilia, corruption in the governments in the most highest fucking
The
places.
complete and total destruction of our industry while everything else is perfectly fine.
Capitalism, taxation, police brutality.
Well, no, Twitter told their employees to stay home and work from home.
That's, you know what? We're already at it. We're doing it. This is us working from
Yeah,
home.
fuck the world. This is us working from home, bitch.
And make sure you
For
don't...
free.
Hey, to all the radio executives listening, we can clean up our music. I mean, our music, our mouths.
We could probably clean that up too.
We could clean up our mouths and obey rules and get you listeners because we're freaking funny. And
I won't-
And
I won't take my dick
two out
out.
of the three of us
I won't take my dick out.
are hilarious. I'll let you figure out which
And
one isn't.
Also, what else? It'd be nice to get paid for just to talk. That'd be great to get paid just to talk. Like all these talking head assholes that their job is just to fucking keep chatterboxing, and it's so fucking hypnotic. The goddamn news is like, it just has to sound like news.
You have to fill air.
It just has to sound like news, and then you're not even paying attention. You're just like, oh, I'm responsible because I listen to news. And I had to listen to NPR like 5 times to absorb what they were saying. It was so fucking hypnotic, fluffy. Like
The droning tone.
all the info is shit I could do nothing with. I have no control over the shit they're talking about. But I'm informed. Ooga. I'm so informed. And it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be afraid of the virus. I'm supposed to be excited about Biden. Ooh, Biden is making a fucking
Those are
little
two things that
headway
are
there.
not going to happen.
Bernie's, yeah, Bernie, but Biden up in this bitch.
The day I get coronavirus is the day I'll vote for Joe Biden.
And then this cocksuckers talk about how
Yeah, neither one's gonna happen.
Exactly.
and I'm trying to be like, yeah, the world means fucking jack shit because you're telling me the coronavirus is the thing, and I better catch this motherfucker. I swear to God, I better catch this motherfucker.
LA has thousands of homeless people. You can't walk down Skid Row street because it's not fucking safe.
Well, this just in, Andrew.
9 cases are fucking an emergency.
This just in. Fed cuts interest rate.
Oh, here, I'm gonna get crazy on this.
Fed cuts interest rate to help Corona blues, man.
The Fed doesn't know what to fucking do because they're fucking assholes and they can't say the fucking thing, so they fucking cut interest rates to keep the fucking worthless fucking society alive that's shitting on their faces.
The idea helped. The idea helped for a minute as soon as the word got out, but as soon as the idea was implemented, investors changed their mind. They had some time to think about it, and then they fucking changed their mind, and supposedly that hurt the economy when the investors just kind of like, you know what? They just think. Investors thought a thing and then fucked up the economy.
Yeah,
because
pretty
they
much.
thought some shit.
No. They do it intentionally, man. They don't give a fuck about it.
That's what I'm saying. It's on NPR, so it's fucking state-approved media we're all
Right.
supposed to react to.
Right.
And it's experimental. All this shit will happen independently whether we give a fucking or whether we hear about it or not. But it's just put out there to be like, from those cocksuckers in charge, they're just like,
Let's see what the people say. Let's see how they react if we tell them everything. Yeah, let's see. Let's call it the news. Let's see what they react to and how they react to it, and then we'll sell them cheese on the commercials.
And I don't want to be a part of it anymore,
Insurance.
Steve. I don't want to be a part of it.
1-800-GENERAL now.
How many times?
Ooh, we got them. We're gonna present to them every fucking holiday in the world. We're gonna make more holidays. We're gonna fucking remember when they saved money. We're gonna in November they have money. And then we have the Black Friday because we're in the black. We made all our profits. This is gonna be holiday season where it's like, buy some turkeys, bitch, and some fucking wrapping paper, and buy a thing for everyone you know. Take all that money. Sick of this shit. I don't have the time or the money. Ain't nobody got time or the money for this motherfucking.
See, now is the time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But I need to hear the song. Can we please hear the song? I'm just
Time
in the
for
dumps,
that.
and this song will bring me out of it.
We can't play music longer than 12 seconds.
We can. This is not a fucking copyrighted song. It's some piece of garbage from the internet.
This one here, this song.
No, that doesn't belong to the fucking WWE. If you play that, don't have time for that song.
Ain't nobody got time for
I really wish you could figure that out.
Let me get that one.
It's
Let me
not
get, that's
rocket
a good
surgery.
song. It's a great song.
Like
Excuse me, this is
who owns this song that's gonna come after us, Sajor?
What song?
Ain't nobody got time for that song. Who owns it?
All the way
Who's
down.
gonna fucking file the complaint report on it for playing this
Ooh,
fucking song?
gotta-
It's some dude.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's kick him in the dick hole and
He's
can
probably happy
suck
we're playing
my
it.
Dick.
Nobody's fucking played this thing for
Or I'll
years.
17
fucking
million
Fuck
views.
him up.
Give me a cold pop.
Oh,
Then I
yeah.
thought somebody was
Ladies and
barbecuing.
gentlemen,
I
relax,
said, "Oh, Lord
like I'm gonna
Jesus,
do,
it's a fire."
and just listen to a
Then I
masterpiece.
ran out, I didn't
A
grab no
masterpiece
shoes or nothing, Jesus.
as it enters your
I'm wired
earlobes
for my
and
life.
comes out of your
And then
penis
the
in an
smoke
orgasm.
got her. I
And
got
here
bronchitis.
it comes.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go
good
give me
stuff.
a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing.
Cold pop.
I said,
Oh, Lord Jesus is a fire.
Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes
Shoes
or
and nothing.
Jesus. I
Ran for my life.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I love this.
Ain't
I love
nobody
this.
got time. Ain't nobody got time.
I
Ain't nobody
love
got
it.
time for
Sarah
that.
Lee in the house.
I said, oh, Lord Jesus,
There's
it's
a fire. I made Redbeard leave.
Oh, Lord
You need to open the door for the dog.
Jesus, 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 Jesus.
I
said, oh Lord Jesus is a fire.
I said, oh Lord Jesus is a fire.
Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What?
Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for all of the fucking
Ain't
that.
nobody got time for that.
This?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You motherfucker.
What?
Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And then nobody got time for that choir sings.
Jack Shimon. Everybody not sucking dick for coke. You know what we don't say enough anymore?
What?
We used to be famous for saying, we're famous for saying, sucking dick for coke.
No, we both need
We
to
don't
refill.
say that enough anymore. I get a
Oh, did it again.
big kick out of hearing
Wow.
that in the record. And you know what
I need to be
else?
right back.
All right,
Okay.
grab me one.
He's going to go call his mother, who's...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got
Currently-
time for that. Oh, ain't nobody got
gonna
time for
He's
that.
going to go make a phone call because...
Yeah!
This just in, he's having an emergency right now. His mother is apparently sucking dick for coke and is arrested by the police. He's got to go respond.
One
She's
more.
calling from the who's gal, and you know things happen. Things happen. It's all about freedom these days. You know, it's like a lot of things are illegal, and you can't just be going sucking dick for coke, Mrs. O'Brien.
It's two more.
Damn it.
Oh, you brought the black one?
I guess if I'm not in the room, why? It's the
Craigie.
extra one.
Where
Yeah,
am
I
I had a beer. What, did I drink it? Did I eat the whole beer?
So he got two more.
I must have spilled it.
Two more.
Oh, God damn it.
I'll find that
Ain't nobody
later.
got time for that.
I gotta bring the cooler next time. Just set it between us.
So yeah, this is pretty much
Hey,
a.
Redbeard, guess what?
Ladies and gentlemen, oh you. God damn it! Where's the? Fuck! Where's the one I wanted to play?
Dude, we are recording that and making that a soundbite for the show. That was terrific.
Where was it? Oh, bitch!
Thank you, Redbeard.
Bitch, cunt.
Thank you for initiating that.
Can you do that again? Now I have.
I don't
the-
think so. I don't think I
found-
can.
I found the fucking sound effect that I want to play for that. Now that I found it. Can you-
So from this show, we need to record that. Okay,
No.
you just just seriously. We just went off on a topic like that. You totally ignored it and played your stupid ass irrelevant sound effect.
what sound? No.
Like fucking A with these sound effects, dude.
what topic were we talking about?
It doesn't matter. You just played some random ass sound effect that had nothing to do with it.
You were talking. You weren't talking about a topic.
Yes, we
Yet.
were.
No,
you weren't listening. Like you say, you were in there looking for sound effects.
Well, because he was screaming for about 30 seconds straight, and so.
And then we were talking about that, and you just played something totally irrelevant. Like you yell at us for.
Are you absolutely sure that this sound effect was irrelevant to what just happened?
Well, yeah, because
I don't know. You like to argue a lot.
it's just fucking. We were talking, and you played it right. You weren't listening to what we were talking about.
You had started talking, but you stopped talking.
I can see through your chair to your mouth.
Okay, so
I don't know. This is why I didn't want to be on the show because I'm fucking angry and I don't want to do stuff like
Oh,
this.
you calm down.
well, yes.
You're fine.
Like, so we were funny, and then I just fucking drop it.
You
because
should.
I'm angry and in a shitty mood.
Yeah, you're in a shitty mood because one, there's a lot of work being lost to the coronavirus.
Okay.
And two, our penises just aren't being serviced by extremely attractive ladies as they should. Three, I guess there's
Porn.
money involved. There's porn also, and also the laws kind of suck in the world. America, sometimes
So
it
scientists
could be better. And then
Yeah.
Scientists have found out
Yeah.
that
scientists have found out.
That something spooky happened, apparently.
no, that plants emit an ultrasonic scream
Oh, whatever, dude.
when you
They're
kill
not-
them.
They're
So
not, they're not
vegans.
conscious.
Whatever,
Shut up.
dude.
That's not the
Thanks
point.
for that
Vegans are
fucking
killing
topic. I
people.
don't want to talk about it. I'm Andrew.
No, that's my comment. on
Great
it.
build up, great story. Let's fucking fuck you.
Now he's just getting back at me.
And
Sorry.
fuck
Yeah, I know.
you. Great story, Redbeard. Hey, Redbeard.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey,
we were
Redbeard.
over here rolling on a fucking sound effect and then talking
That's
about it. Thanks for
exciting.
playing a fucking sound effect over the top of it.
That's exciting.
So yeah, okay.
So yeah, Sergeant Slaughter.
Play that.
What are
I
we-
can't take life. I can't take existing. I can't take being. knowing
or it costs money too. All that.
like
shit.
it must be so epically beautiful to go through life stupid as fuck.
Yes.
Like these retarded people are they're blissfully going through life, shoving pizza in their face every single day as
Yeah.
if it's a thing to do.
Well, check this out. One of the bullet points I put on this thing was like, there's a bombardment of talking heads that we are supposedly supposed to continually watch.
Yep.
And so I think what we need now is we all need to just talk less and look for less things to listen to. We need to hear more silence and more like birds and shit. That's what my dog does all the time. She hates all the fucking media that I have bouncing around off the walls in here. And she goes outside and be like, you're a lame fuck because you listen to all this fucking news and shitty-ass gay fucking YouTube and music. And it's
Right,
like,
they don't get it.
give me a fucking break.
They're
I wanna,
not hip.
I want to
These
hear
dogs
some.
aren't hip.
They want to hear wind. They want to hear birds. They want to hear like they have to hear planes because fucking planes are a piece of shit cocksuck.
Yep.
And so at any rate, I think we need to poison ourselves less with all these talking heads that we are striving to be. And at any rate, that's what I discovered by trying to be a little. Because remember back in the day when we had a show where someone was being inspirational, I kind of admired that because we're useless unless we're just sitting here. I think we're useless if you don't try to maybe inspire assholes to do a little fucking better than they did the day before, because that's what every piece of shit media is all about, right? All the good
Inspire?
ones.
What?
Well, because
I'm over here holding my fucking head up, dude. I ain't got no fucking expire in me, dude.
well, here's the thing.
Time
See,
for that.
well, I mean, I think it's just there's enough angry incels out there online doing their thing, and I'm trying to like not be one of them. Even though you could be, there's a lot of good arguments everywhere.
Nobody ever goes on the news and says, yeah, they had a bunch of blog posts and they were inspirational. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to be rich and famous?
Look, here we
You want
are.
to be famous?
Here we are extending our fucking selves. We're putting ourselves
Extending.
out there for the eons. We're gonna this.
You
signal,
think we're doing it for you, but we're doing it for us.
The signal is blasting out to the space and time, and this is a reflection of this date, this 9th week of 2020.
So what
the
you're
first
saying is
week
when
of
the
March.
aliens finally receive this signal, they will stop at our show.
Well, not just that, but like you can play this at your funeral in 3 years. It's just
Shut the fuck up.
the future is us.
Why do you give me so long?
The future is us on the internet.
Yeah.
Not just us, but everyone. Everyone's got a fucking thing to do on the internet these days, so I guess this is our version. And I used to just want to do it. I would come on and be, what would you call it, confessional? I would come on and confess my communistic thoughts and re-educate myself with patriotism, like the national anthem.
Here, you want one? I'm joining
performances.
Russia.
And then
I'm gonna be official citizen of Russia. Fuck Hillary Clinton. I hate her so much.
Interesting
And all these
take.
Democrat motherfuckers.
Interesting.
I'm going to Russia.
They don't like gay
Okay.
people.
Oh, we're in.
You have to have sex to be one or the other, dude.
Do you? Now, do you?
Yeah, you do.
No, do
Well,
you?
I mean, it depends on what you've done in your past.
Like, if you think about it, so everyone's born with the idea that everyone's straight, right?
Okay, not really.
Idea that.
Well, I mean, everybody assumes that everybody's straight.
Like, there are two types of people. No, Artie Lang said this. There are guys who like to. Let's play that again. There are guys who like to. And then there are guys who are deathly afraid of putting it in the butt.
Right.
Holy shit.
There are two types of guys.
So I'm deathly afraid of just the idea of a chick being like, let me see what's going on down there, and I'm
I mean,
like,
it's just-
hey, I turn into Elvis. Thank you very much.
It's not as fun.
Thank you very much.
It's not as
That's
fun.
all right. Thank you.
So supposedly,
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
it's not as fun.
It's
So
not as fun. So,
So-
he's speaking from experience.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
vagina,
Yeah, no, it's just,
like
He's not
the,
shy about this. Let him go.
The vagina
the vagina.
has nerve endings all the way through it. So like
National
when
Geographic.
the penis is inside, it's sensation all the way through.
in search of the vagina.
The rectum only has nerve endings right at the rectum, so she only feels that and not the inside. So it's pointless, short of like your fucking pinky finger. There's no point in doing anything past that.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask around.
So then why did you shove a toaster up there?
See the whole thing.
Because I wanted to see if it would fit.
Dirty fucking whore.
I don't. What was the original
Beer,
punchline to
beer, fucking beer.
that? What was the punchline of that?
Conspiracy.
You?
Oh.
And
Oh, the conspiracy? Are we doing a conspiracy?
Wait, I just did.
I bet if you have Lyme disease, you can't catch the coronavirus.
If you have, oh, interesting.
That's not how the joke goes.
No, that's not a joke. I believe that if you have Lyme disease, you probably can't catch
The joke goes, what do you want? What goes best with coronavirus?
The Lyme
disease.
Lyme disease was created on Plum Island in like upstate New York.
Lyme disease created in New York.
I think coronavirus is also
working man in the streets.
Look it up. Look up.
It's like
look up.
Lyme disease.
Look up Plum Island.
Sucking dick for
Yes.
go
Hey,
in the night. In the night.
Look up Plum Island.
Nail-town.
I believe if you have Lyme disease, you can't catch coronavirus.
I also heard that
Which is another version of SARS.
King of all blacks. King of all blacks thinks that black people can't get coronavirus.
What the who is the king? What?
King of all blacks thinks that you can't get corona. He and his people can't get coronavirus.
You know he's fucking stupid, right?
Ooh. Ow. Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Sajor has broken himself. News
So,
alert.
yeah.
Can you play the news? Play the news sound effect. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Sajor just broke his fucking head. He's trying to suck some dick for coke. Oh shit, I said it.
Bing, bing, ching.
But he did.
Next thing you know, I wish fucking news had.
The guy
that
was at a
phrase.
Mexican dance fest. They were doing the fucking hat dance, and he was
The
fucking
next
dancing
thing you
around,
know-
and then he sucked some dick for coke. Fuck, I had to. It was the punchline.
Hey, motherfucker, look at you. Hey, look at me.
I think the news needs to say "next thing you know" more often in their stories.
I'm gonna
Dateline.
run out of beer before the show's over.
What?
I'm gonna run out of beer before the show's over.
That's fine.
Dateline.
I brought over a solid amount.
I can't drink that.
Lasertown.
Drink it, you fucking pussy.
March
I'm a
4th,
pussy, dude.
2020.
Fucking
Dateline.
knife the
Pigeon
shit
called
out
me a
of
pussy, and he means it, and I don't like that. Pigeon, stop! Don't call me pussy.
I heard that viruses.
Makes me sad when you call
He
me
Virus.
hasn't
pussy.
been to work in like 2 months.
I know he's just fucking being a smartass.
Have you
I'm just
heard
kidding.
that? I heard this.
What?
That viruses are the ultimate nanobot.
dude?
They've engineered viruses to edit genes inside an asshole.
Oh, I think this is a definitely a weaponized virus. I think it is. Why would
It's
LA
absolute-
call? Why would
it's
LA call
absolutely
a
a
fucking
weaponized virus.
emergency over 9 cases? Not deaths, 9 cases.
I don't. You know what? I think it is a weaponized virus, but I think it has nothing to do with the current government.
No, it does. No, it does.
No,
No,
not
well,
the government.
So China
that
was
we know.
this
Like,
is an American
the-
weaponized virus that China stole.
The New World Order,
American
the actual people that are running the world, not the fucking president of China.
There was an FBI release that they
fucking-
talked about it, where these guys fucking
viruses
stole 21 biohazardous vials and tried to export them to China. It was a
Yeah, it was out of
Chinese
Harvard or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're right. It
Yeah,
was a Chinese spy.
yeah.
And these 21 vials, I think, is what they stole an American weaponized virus, and then it
Right.
got out.
I think what they did was they weaponized the SARS virus.
No, they were doing something stupid. They
No,
tricked.
it's a.
Oh, well,
another-
whatever.
No,
they
it's
weaponized
a-
whatever.
it-
It's irrelevant.
It's
irrelevant.
a. Yeah, it's a.
You're getting into science that you don't understand.
Well, it's derivative of the SARS virus.
Well, whatever, dude. It's COVID-19. I don't know what the fuck that means.
COVID-19.
Well, it's SARS-CoV-19.
It's gonna spit
Bam,
down
bam,
your
bam,
dick
bam.
hole.
You need one of those like 80s,
Look
toy
up
commercials.
Plum Island.
COVID-19.
Yeah.
Sucking dick for cold.
And the Bilderbergs.
And the Bilderbergs. Some shit on your chest.
Shit on your chest.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Sucking dick for coke. Real talk. Super.
That's exciting.
You're just rolling through the fucking sound effects.
Oh, because we were talking.
Yes, Dave's telling you to stop.
I was singing. I lost.
Dave
myself.
Grohl.
I'm singing. Click, 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 click.
You see, yeah, he's like,
It's just in.
How does that song go?
I'm
It
trying
goes
to
A
heal.
sharp,
This
B
just in.
flat,
I'm trying
B,
to. This is how I
B
heal.
sharp, C flat.
This is how I heal from all the bad news.
B sharp.
Well, could you make it like more contextual and more funny? Like, could you actually write a couple jokes?
No.
No, you can't do that. You just gotta
This
roll
just
through the
in.
buttons.
Steve has an addiction to fucking sound bites.
What?
No, Steve is averse to like any kind of effort.
Okay, so what? Let's
right.
set up a premise. What's the premise? The world itself. God in the world. The government.
That's a hell of a premise.
Yeah, it's,
What is a joke?
The entire world.
it's get more
Okay.
vague than that.
Well, okay, so when assholes make jokes every day, they're usually doing it with current events on a goddamn night show. And so, fucking, what's a current event today? What's a current event right fucking now today?
We don't want to be fucking Jay
What's
Leno.
What's
trending
what's
right
the planet?
fucking now?
What's the planet
We have
after
a
Mars?
coronavirus.
The
What else is there?
coronavirus.
And we fucking.
Hey, have you
we
heard
have-
of this? Have you
okay,
seen this?
So we have Jizzy Cannon going and trying to solve the coronavirus.
Jizzy Cannon
And,
what-
is a
and the good
character.
funny Jizzy Cannon.
Yeah.
What
The British accent Jizzy Cannon, who's going to solve the British, and he gets up with all the fucking guys, and he gets with all Sajor's accents.
You're too
Oh,
drunk. You're so fucking drunk. None of these words are making sense to anyone.
Fuck a dick.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
None of these words are making sense while you roll through sound effects.
What was
Stop with it. They don't fucking fuck around.
What's the planet? What's the
Okay, so-
planet after Mars?
Fucking after Mars goes fucking Saturn?
Okay.
Really?
Okay, so you want to talk about planets?
Saturn.
Planets.
You know that there's a planet-sized hole in between Mars and Saturn?
A planet-sized hole?
Yeah.
There's millions
No, okay,
of light
so-
years of empty space.
Right. So there's the 4 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and then there's room for a 5th planet right there, right?
Oh, you're talking about Planet 9. I mean, Planet 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Planet X.
And
That's
how
out
that-
past Neptune.
No,
dude.
there was
Oh, no,
a
you're right,
planet
you're
there,
right, you're right.
and it's been destroyed, and it's just an asteroid belt.
Okay.
That's just a part of it. It's stuck in the gravitational pull of the sun.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
they
not
have
moving.
not found this planet.
Right, because it's gone. Because
No,
it's all
they,
asteroids.
they say
now.
it still exists. They haven't found it yet.
Oh,
But
no,
the
that's-
gravitational pull out there is in a way that this
Oh
planet
no!
should exist.
Oh, yeah, the planet you're talking about. Yeah, that
what
planet
are
goes.
you talking about?
No, the different planet.
The different planet.
Yeah, no. Okay, so there's a planet. Okay, so
I'm
there's
listening.
like
I'm trying to.
Any
sun-
NASA guys listening?
like
They fucking. You better pay
sun,
attention.
and then Mercury, and then Venus, and Earth,
Rain.
and then
Yes, they have
Mars,
all close orbits.
And then there's
There's
space,
the asteroid belt.
the asteroid belt, which is the destroyed planet, and then
Yes.
there's Saturn, Jupiter,
Well, it was
Neptune,
no.
Uranus, and then there's another planet that goes like this. And that's the planet you're talking about, X.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, that planet goes. Its gravitational pull does like a weird thing with it.
And then what?
And that planet's
know.
called Redbeard's dick. See, when you roll through them, it's not half that funny. That was hilarious.
We'll have to watch the. We'll have to.
You gotta
refer
nail
to
it.
the tape. We'll have to refer to.
Don't
the
roll
tape.
through. You gotta nail it like that.
That was
Dude, that was out of nowhere. That was out of nowhere.
that
Out of
wasn't
nowhere. Not just rolling through shit like you're doing right now.
Oh, that's just fun.
All right, if you got
If you
YouTube
could.
up, look up Big Bill Hells.
Big what now?
Big Bill.
I don't know. I think
No. That makes shitty. That makes a shitty podcast.
I already
When
got
we're looking
through,
at YouTube videos, it's time to end.
I
episodes.
already got through all my fucking topics on this piece of shit paper that says fucking first week of March, 9th week of 2020 so far. I think we should end on this high note, which was 5 minutes ago. And so, fucking, we should end it and then try to maybe go on again later if we want to. But more like, I don't know, we'll see what the fuck, how we feel, because we got to channel.
We wanted to do something this week because the shit hit the fan and splattered all over our faces.
Pretty
Yeah.
traumatic being an adult, man.
Like, no. Everyone else is fine. We're fucked.
Right.
I saw a really great meme that said, "What's the worst thing what's the worst thing that someone told you as a child?" And the response was that I'd be happy as an adult.
Yeah, exactly. I had these 2 Mormon girls show up at my door.
Oh, yes.
And I just heard, and I heard them knocking. I was like, "Oh crap!" and then I heard girl
smelled
voices,
them. I
and
smelled it.
instantly I got up and grabbed my cat.
Right?
Like
This is a good prop.
Like-
I'm gonna
like the speed and at which this occurred, there was no way I could have thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I grabbed my cat and I went outside, and they answered. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a cat!" And blah 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 blah.
He's one of the good ones.
And I went outside and I talked to him for like 10 minutes about
About what?
about not Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior, just about
About-
cats and life, and the coronavirus is fucking my life.
And that
But
was-
I said coronavirus is really bad. It sucks.
Okay.
And I didn't say sucks because they often get offended by that word.
When did this happen?
Yesterday.
Like, yeah.
CIA. They
And they
were
showed- and
doing
it's-
they were doing a wellness check just because you probably posted some shit
just talked
within
to
minutes. Within minutes of the post, they came over just to look at you and see what was going on. They were hired by the Alphabet Agency just to do a little check and report back. But
if these were
usually-
CIA agents, they were a little soft for being in the field. If you can catch my drift.
well, you would never suspect. You would
Yes,
never
she's gonna like
suspect.
flip me over the fence.
And so, yeah, you probably posted some inflammatory shit against the government online, and they just went to go look in your house to make sure you're not Alibaba or whatever is it, fucking Al Qaeda's or whatever the fuck. I think they do that here sometimes whenever I go nuts on the Facebook. What the fuck are you doing?
I was beatboxing.
Why?
Good God! I gotta go outside and smoke this fucking nasty thing
You already
outside.
started.
I'm gonna
I can
end this-
beatbox. You guys didn't know I can beatbox?
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay, we'll be right back after.
No. Fuck you.
We'll be right back.
No, fuck you.
What do you want to do? Stay on? Okay, you stay on.
I don't even care what you do. I'm just being
I don't
fucking
even-
funny.
I don't even
why,
fucking know.
Why would you
All right.
stay on if I say fuck you? Well, you like, I'm going to do what this guy says because he just said fuck you.
Well, that's how things kind of work with you. Unless I acquiesce, things
Fuck
get
No.
Fuck you.
argumentative.
Fuck you.
No, those things don't work that way. You make it that way.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck
Act-
you.
No.
Act different, say fuck you
No,
back
fuck
and
you.
end the fucking podcast.
I say fuck you. I kill all of us. I'm gonna kill us
Fuck
all.
you.
I'm gonna kill us all. Alert the gendarme.
John
We're about to get swatted up in
Darn.
this bitch.
You're gonna
Oh.
lick the sun's arm?
We're gonna splash the fucking walls with our entrails.
Subscribe to our shit channel.
Oh, good Lord Jesus! Oh, save us all.
Make our lives better.
Save us from.
Do you have an $8 an hour job we could have? We'll take it.
Holy, holy, holy art thou!
Are we praying?
I was about to start going into some
No, fuck that. Let's
weird
pray.
shit.
I think we need to pray right now. That's a great idea.
Let's go into tongues. Let's
So, okay, I will do the prayer and you will come in tongues with the language.
let's pray to our overlords to come back.
Oh, Lordy.
Give us more slave opportunities.
These people in this planet, please bless the Denver Broncos.
They took our slave work away, and we want it back.
Lord, may Lagunitas never have a problem producing their alcohol.
That's how we survive on slave work. So let us be a slave. Let us be your slave.
Oh, Lord.
Won't you buy me
Some
a
bitch.
Mercedes Benz?
I don't know where you found this shit, but this shit is fucking creepy. What the fuck are we listening
In
to?
tribute,
I don't know.
we
It's
we
fucking
must
dark as shit.
speak in tongues.
This kind of makes me feel like we should clean
Jiminy
off that
Choo-doo.
fucking piano right there.
Rassafrass and no good.
Jiminy
Hey, dude, what the
Choo-doo.
fucking hell with the knife?
Kalima.
We should
Kalima,
sacrifice a virgin
Shakti
hose.
You made this motherfucker pull out a knife, dude. Stop with this fucking intoxicating music. He's fucking possessed, dude.
Yeah.
Right here. What the fuck? Stop, dude. Hey, what are you fucking doing?
Kaliman!
My hips don't lie. I'm gonna be
Read.
a dirty horny
Read.
night. And my
Read.
things-
Read.